Here's the first profit on my instant funded account on the Swiss yen currency pair as the Swiss franc versus the Japanese yen. We see this long red candle here, a very long one. So the lower wick or shadow was what earned that profit for me by crossing this first profit target. This blue line at 196.609 price level here. So that gave me the first profit on my instant funded account with Atlas Funded. I was risking 300.3 pips. That amounted to about 0.4% of that account I was trading. I ended up getting about 0.7% in profit. So that's that. I have two other targets, but for different accounts. For the instant funded accounts, it's just this profit target that was hit, and I had just that one trade for this particular currency pair on that account. So that's how prices can move. I did my own part by mapping out what I wanted to achieve. If price gets there or not is another thing entirely. I did my own part by preparing ahead and allowed market to do its own part. So market did its own and price came down to that level. So sellers were in more control at that point. Where this long lower wick or shadow shows that selling pressure before price moved back up, before buyers took more control. But at that point, I already had my profit achieved. I already had my profit achieved. So that's just that. So this supply zone or resistance zone above here is acting as a resistance, and the bullish order block below here is acting as a support or demand zone. So in between these two levels of support and resistance, or demand and supply, depending on which you will like to use, they actually refer to the same thing. That price movement in between, price is always moving up and down. It's a continuous motion. It's never one side. It's never movement of price is never final. So it's ups and downs. So at some point price is going up, at other points price is coming down. Even when it might seem to be a kind of sideways move, generally speaking, it's still like up and down as the case may be. It's more prominent when you have a clear trend. So as it is now, in a downtrend, generally over the course of the last few days. Although the current days candle, this small green one in front, is currently bullish and is showing buying pressure. But before that formed, I already got my profit in place. So that's just that. 5.77 risk to reward overall. I've gotten about a third of that for this my particular trade. That's just the way things are. So between resistance and support, you always have that movement of price, either going up or coming down as the case may be. So either sellers are in control or buyers or vice versa. So it's just support and resistance for you. So for this particular trade, I went with this bullish engulfing candlestick. Sorry, I went with this bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. See this red big candle in front of the green candle that is a bit smaller. So it's basically overshadowing the green candle. So that's my bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. So of course I looked at some fair value gaps in between. and the fact that this is acting as a resistance, that supply zone or the zone of resistance. So those three confluences gave me the confidence to enter this selling trade or this bearish trade opportunity. So I paid off. So this for the charts. Let me go to the actual trading account for me where this all happened. So this is the result of the trade which closed yesterday in profit via the take profit setting. My target profit setting is 196.609 there. The profit was actually $36.32. It was about 0.7% of the $5,000 account. Because I had a trade over a month. Yes, I had a trade over a month because I have no racing trader. I had a trade over a month and my minus $1.87 swap I had to pay, and commission is 0.05. So the balance at the end of the day for this profit that I recorded is actually $34.40 for the profit on that. So this is the remaining trades on this particular account. So 0.2% each I'm risking on these two. Let's see how things play out. Currently my trading balance is 5,034.30. Actually should be 5,034.40. But the commission for these two trades that are ongoing have already been deducted. So it's all good. So I have 5,034.30. I'll see how these remaining trades play out, and if I can take some other opportunities, other trade opportunities in the future. We see just how well this and others play out in the future. I hope you got some value from this. If you did, please share this video with other persons who might be in need of such. Might want to get value from this as well. Also like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you for your support. Bye.